the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to The Witcher 3. Alright, I'm not gonna say how long it's been a while. Yes. But let's get back to the job. I get to the hill. We got the ugliest man alive. And we wanted to kill him on him. So yeah. Fun times. And as you see here, we actually do have a couple things we can do. Like, then we talk to the ugly man. Then we see if we can talk to him.
Can we talk? I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her?
Speaking them out.
How can I help you? You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? Mm-hmm. So do I.
I love doing that. Well, I mean, I agree as well.
So long.
You know, for an ugly man, he's being wise. He's right about lost though. So let's talk to Lambert. See how Lambert's doing after we helped him kill that one witch. Oh, Lambert, where can Lambert be? And give me a second, because my TV is guys can't get this out right now. I don't know, just. I mean, it's a nice TV. I mean, it looks fantastic, but my God, weird things happen once in a while. Ah. I really do hope we'll actually able to control the whole cast, because I would love to do that. And actually, before I do, really checking it out. One second, guys. I need to check make sure my audio is the same way, because otherwise I'll be kind of embarrassing. I mean, so you think? Alright. Besides the fan going on in the background, I hope you guys kind of hear me well. Now we much I can do about the PS4 one now, so I hope you don't mind that little fan going off in the background, because I was like, I move the whole mic over in the back of my room, and well, we're gonna do that. I mean, we have a light TV I can see here, but let's be honest, I don't want to be that far away from the TV. But if it gets annoying, I mean, let me know. I can try to fix it. Yeah, I can't figure out how to open the door. Ah, we got a bit.
Again. Damn it.
Alright, man, but what's up,
this?
man?
Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
I mean, same here. So I'd be calm killed or enlisted? Yeah, which one? No, I'm not thinking of that, but I like that.
Know what? Never mind. Not gonna argue with you.
Right, no time to lose. The monstrosity awaits.
Lambert.
Oh,
Don't put
sorry.
it.
The potential Cirilla.
You know, that's I'm gonna kick his ass. Don't push it.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
What? You can't destroy, our castle here.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in, then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
I might try to end this game and see if that actually works. You know that was full of shit, trying to make up some things.
Go. Go.
Going over the talk. Doing a castle school down the
Tell me
mountain.
about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
Good. This one
Damn
decided
it.
to make his house here.
Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really. Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Yeah, help me, you. Come on, Maverick, we can do this.
Water hag.
Great. Last thing we need.
Stand up, but what the hell are you doing now, but get this guy away. Yeah, come on, monster, fight me.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite. See it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for a crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Hey, make the job easy for me. I'm keeping the stuff.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Yeah, got lots of science.
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Once again, nice to talk to an old witcher for a while who didn't commit a crime, and I'm not debating if I'm gonna kill him or not.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old Spear Tip?
old Spear Tip's still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Spear Tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
Yeah, what a fun of it if we did. I mean, if it's field tip, I think it's only fair that we kill him. I mean, sometimes it'll be which is coming around.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No! Help!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
What now?
An illusion! Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's
What
that
the
sound?
fuck, man? Bro, I was just saying you were a bum, not acting like ass. What the hell, man?
Dandelion should sing about you instead. Lambert, the smart-ass witcher.
Better that than naive. Smartasses live longer.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy...
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
What the fuck? Alright, apparently the dog came over here to, I don't know, validate your point or something?
Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests.
Oh, he's not.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh, you fat fuck.
That's a muscle, yes!
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that was just weak.
You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Oh, wait, I'm getting too much outfits on myself. Probably because I've been doing my job most of the time, unlike you.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
Mm-hmm. And wake old Spear Tip not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Oh, new sword. Wait. Of course we're using that new sword. Alright. What can we give it? Yeah, I mean, basically we got a new sword now. Anyway, what the fuck is Old Spirit? That's... I mean... Once again, I had yet to read the book, so it'd be nice to know... I mean, is Spirit a giant? Because if he's polarizing people, I guess he's a giant. I guess we could pull the walk spot. Though I feel like if I do that, I mean, as Gil and Neville had always stated, that might wake up Old Spirit.
Ah!
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests.
Anyway, I was
Geralt?
Oh, did I kill them all? Oh, I thought we could climb.
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice. Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
I mean, we could go back and try to kill.
Good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, yeah, I choose a line saying, "What are you doing, killing monsters?"
Magic. A place of power.
My God, it's been so long since we've seen one. Oh! Yeah, we can upgrade them more here. One of the things to upgrade you. Hey, I like to upgrade the basics.
Ha! See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
Yeah, that's another good sign. Unless he's planning to block the wall. Or just a boulder.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain.
Toy Mountain. Toy Mountain.
Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
They have the high ground.
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Yo. What happened? You want to come up closer? Go down, Lambert. You pissed the toes off.
throws. Use goes no far more. Witches is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witches castle. Locks not there. Let him lock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your locks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock troll. Witches he strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witches his monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No squeeze. We smash.
I mean, with my back, against this. I mean, I will control before. I mean, we probably trust them somehow. I don't know. I'd like to see where this goes. My total go decent seems to go well, so.
All right, we'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
Now, but I say, what the fuck?
We want to know. Lick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Do I need to give them the swords I'm holding on right now? Or Listen, never. Do you want to kill them all? Because that'll take all day. So I get on all my swords.
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stones at us, Geralt.
Whine about it to Eskel later.
Just a few steps more, and we're there.
Ooh, that's some serious panting. Out of breath, out of shape.
Yeah, man, but I think you got a little wig on me here. What happened to muscles? Spending too much time in courts?
Well,
eating?
you made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Oh. I don't get on.
Geralt?
All right. Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Wow. Yeah. Alright, I like that story.
Wow. Truly great story.
Isn't it? Real side splitter, I think.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Think it's that bad being a Witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some Witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer.
I didn't hear that.
All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
And we'll have that old bastard.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Well, back to total rotations.
Witches is sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing.
Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Stop taking on the tools. Look at that. You could have fiends, man.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Alright, I was just wondering, can we kill Spirited? I mean, I want to kill Spirited now. Okay. If I throw in a pickaxe... Wait, disturbance. Nah, I think we can do that one.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently. Come on, Roach.
Let's find out. Yeah, honestly, I think everybody wants to actually see that school. Yeah, I wonder if we've seen him since the beginning of the game.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
I'm so on that one right now.
Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
Maybe that's a fake. I don't know, that's, I guess.
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench. Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
Alright, before I see to find the SCU for
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Let's go, you Samuel bastard. Good seeing you, man. I'll be acting like I take my
As for
nap on you.
forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Should I be woman skilled or? I mean, honestly, I think both those would be great contacts in that.
Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself lucky if I were you.
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
It's taking off! Hit the wings!
Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that. Might have saved us some trouble. Let us kill it now.
Mm-hmm. Then maybe gut itself, run a spit down its throat and out its ass?
Damn straight. Got the beast that well-mannered, though. We gotta climb.
Bit of exercise will do you
Through
good.
an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved his lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
Ask him, come on! The fuck?
The old hen she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think.
The whole thing. Well, let's see.
Fled to its lair, looks like. Might want to look around some.
Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Might want to look around some.
Let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
No, it doesn't. I trust her.
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Something about Yen bothering you? Come on, grow a pair. Give it to me straight.
You grow a pair and admit she tricked you more than a few times.
That was then. Yen's changed.
Right. Fine, never mind. Let's go.
I mean, you don't want to. I mean, I won't lie, I agree too.
Yes, Wolf?
You know, a lot of everyone still call the idea of the white wolf.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
Whoa! What the fuck? Well, that's okay you did that. But you can't. I'm such a great why I can ride my horse with 2 legs. I will block him. Gain speed. Never. No! No!
Slower.
Bullshit! Bullshit, man!
I could beat you riding a lame sow. Good one.
Underestimated you, or should I say Scorpion. One fast mount.
And I overestimated you. If I'd known it'd be that easy, I'd have
Bullshit! Better!
All right. Name your prize. Earned it.
Had this craving for Mahakaman spirit a while now. Nothing burns quite like it.
Have a bottle for you next time we meet. Promise.
Hold you to that.
Well, we lost. We lost the bed and we lost the escalator. Fuck, man. I'm right there! Get up! What the fuck you do? Wait, right there! Right there, guys! I think I could be in the cars though. What? Fuck it. Ask you. Do you ever take a card? I can beat your nose.
Impressive specimen.
A month of tracking, stalking. But I finally dropped the son of a bitch.
Congratulations. Can't help wondering, though. Why'd you keep the corpse? Aim to stuff it? Hang it above the mantle?
Not a bad idea. Gotta finish the autopsy first, though. This one was quicker than most. Quicker and stronger. Want to examine it thoroughly.
Mind if I have a look?
Want to do the honors?
No thanks. You cut. I'll grab a bite to eat.
No, slip back to the... No, slip back to the seat. Come on. Come on, game. Yeah, that's the look of go ahead right there.
Let's examine its head.
Long whiskers. Protruding frontal lobe, but that's normal. Long ears. And an earring.
Mm-hmm. Seen that before. Some of them like shiny objects, like magpies.
And in the maw, yellow dull teeth. Missing its upper front teeth. Lower incisors.
Clearly not a flosser. Fine, let's move on. Nice claws. 15 inches, I'd say.
They grow its whole life. This one was about 110 years old.
Pretty muscular legs. Calves and feet especially.
Let me tell you, this sucker was fast. 1 second here, there the next. Always in the shadows. Could barely see it.
So how'd you take it down?
Long story. Tell you another time.
Alright, open the guts. Come on. Jeez, dude, looks like that one asshole professor. Just like, open up. Let me see how this looks.
Anything interesting?
Bits of undigested food. A few decades worth, looks like. Human hair, a belt buckle, a few coppers, and a gold ring. Want to give it to Yennefer? Ought to be as good as new once you polish it a bit.
No thanks. She only wears silver.
That's her loss. Rest is perfectly normal, except for its gnawed liver. Seems like I had a penchant for the blood of drunkards.
Wait, hang on! I killed that one. Was that the drunken vampire? Even worse, I killed that one. You took my kill, man! The fuck, Eskel? The fuck, man? I killed this one. I don't know why he had a thing for drunkenness, but look, he did. I killed him. I get drunk myself. Eskel, what the fuck you been doing the whole time? You don't want dragons. What kind of witch are you? You're down to kill monsters. At least I killed a good amount of them. I mean, you look at one of my kills right now. And I took care of this one. Did they explain to Lambert, the Vesemir, that I killed this one? That I killed the drunken vampire? I want to make sure they know it.
Think I've seen enough for now. This was an old one. Experienced.
It'd be nice to figure out a way to determine a catacan's age based on its tracks. Avoid running across one like this unprepared.
It would, I agree. But later. See you, Eskel.
I know.
Yes, Wolf?
Come on, can we pick cards with him? I'd love to do that.
Pulse weak, but regular.
Hey, wait, what's up?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few. Hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, Edirn, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in ballads. Not much left of that world.
See you later, Vesemir.
No reaction.
Can we talk?
What about?
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
Nah, I don't want to talk with you. Yeah, I want to imagine, like, if Vesemir was the one to spend his own time fixing everything. Because, you know what I mean? There gotta be some which we're gonna keep everything, you know, intact, you know, fixing things, you know, everything once in a while. So I want to imagine it's Vesemir spend all the time working on all this. And probably, you know, buying time fixing up. So once again, it's kind of sad walking through this space, you know, remembering that there's going to be so many, like almost hundreds of witches in this pool. But now they'll just down to only less than 10, only a handful of them now. Speaking of which, what happened to the other 3 people I sent over here? I sent Bane, I sent another maid, sorceress over here. I also asked Triss.
God damn it! You piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Damn crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the 3rd crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
So sweet ass about the bed. Somehow I feel like that's gonna piss her off at some point. But we have to ask about the bed. Come on! In my last episode, you know what I'm talking about, the bed.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know, you'd lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
About the bed. You know, that'd be fun if they kept the bed off like that and you ask her and she just, I don't know. She would know to ask you to stop banging it up. I mean, I want to told off, but it'd be fine, you kept it.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up. In rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
No secret at all. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not-so-sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potesta Quisitor.
Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are.
Mm-hmm.
Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for? Ah, one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Thank you, Geralt.
Well, that's good.
Nothing here.
Go walk around everywhere with his hat on, with his ass and he's talking at you.
Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Ah, there you are.
So
Disturbance is coming from there.
First what's in the box?
What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir.
Yeah, don't pack
How
up.
goes it?
Vesemir.
Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
after this mission, I might actually walk around the place. I actually want to see what's everything. I actually do want to explore. You know, oh, kill the castle. Who I forgot how to say the name of also now.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle. Inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, N. Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age. The time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Get out of mine.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work would be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod...
Then it's old. Very, very old.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
Right. So let's find out what the ugly baby is.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight. Hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, whoever hides inside it.
Let's see how that goes.
Vesemir's gotten a bit grumpy in his old age.
That was nothing. Should have been here last winter when Lambert tried to convince him we ought to abandon Kaer Morhen for good.
What good's this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof, and it's one big fucking ice cube in the winter.
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door on his way out. Didn't come back for a month.
Damn! That was an angry Vesemir. Why were you so Vesemir?
So,
we do.
got the
We
evening
do have
off.
to fix the castle.
What do we do with it?
Be nice.
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself. Or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
I mean, come on, we'll pick close to the blows.
All right. What did I do this time?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow. You don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely.
Hey kids,
Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
Don't get mad, but... Alright, let's be honest here. Who would do this off? I'm just asking. I don't think most reasonable people could choose that one, unless they want to go with the deal of not going with anyone. Which is fine. But all I'm gonna say is, kids, set the steam off for a good 10 minutes. If you don't want to see this pod, you don't have to, but I mean, let's disagree. We know what's going to see, so I guess it's over the show, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Or three.
I'll hold you to that.
So, round two. I need to talk Esco about, the awesome pluses of this job. The sources. Yeah, I mean, dogs match wolves. That sounds fucked up the way I said it out loud. See, there's me behind the lovemaking and the wolves tasting the deal. I won't say what.
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business.
That's why I like Oscar Bolden, man.
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Esco, that Catacan we cut up together. Tell us how you nabbed him.
A Catacan?
I don't... He found it when I get a job.
Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My client threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
Yeah, did you get the vampire? I don't know. Let me look over there on the table. Oh no! I don't think he got the vampire. I'm just saying. I'm still believing that he got that vampire from me. That I killed him, and he just happened to be in jail, found the body, and decided to take it to kill Mulder and say, "I killed this vampire." I think he's full of shit, you.
Mixing work and romance? Bad idea. Vampire could have caught you with your pants down.
Suppose so. But you look the way I do, you gotta grab every chance you can get.
Maybe you should wear a mask permanently.
Exactly.
And maybe you should wear a gag.
What about the vampire?
I made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony from modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Well, guys, I have a long series of stories you'll be hearing. Boy, where should I begin? But what about Lambert? What been Lambert up to?
What have you been up to, Lambert?
I know one thing.
Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Carradine?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's where the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the road safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
I don't know why, but for some reason this game is turning me into a toll negotiators. My god, my negotiation to the tolls continues. You know, somehow I have... What am I? Am I gonna go on, go to the king and emperor, sign a vassal troll saying, hey, they demand money. My god, I have a funny joke with trolls, but I'm not going to. Because it kind of fucked up if I did. But I'm just saying that. For seriously, I'm becoming friends with every troll I meet. Somehow.
Could have spared the troll.
To eat roots and sleep in roadside ditches? I needed the coin. and not a soul mourned that troll's passing.
Let's raise a mug to his memory. The least we can do.
Agreed. I mean, honestly, I agree. I killed the troll, but still, I guess I will continue the idea of I made friends with trolls. Now, guys, ladies and gentlemen, you might want to, get comfortable because I have a lot of series and stories. Let me tell you. Which ones do we start with? I know the game will likely just skip telling the stories, but which one? Should I go with the tale of my adventure of Ski God? Well, I went off to help one of the sons who was throwing his hat in the ring of becoming the king of the islands. So I went to catch him up on a deserted island. As again, the storm was so weak, the wave was so mountain high. I got there, and I journeyed across the abandoned villages and canyons. I met a crazy man living inside one of the boats. She turns out to be the Lord King of this village. If I'm gonna tell the story about the first time we get, I do enjoy that stuff. Oh, but how about the drunken vampire? Since this asshole, bought the body here for some reason. What's another one we can go with? We can go with the Bloody Man, but that was the classic one. Try to think some other good ones we can chill. Oh, how about the werewolf one? That was a classic tale. Came out into this village, found out her husband was missing, so his wife went missing, went around, found out that the werewolf went in the forest, fought the werewolf, discovering that the werewolf was the husband who transformed into werewolves. He didn't know at the time, and that his wife's sister-in-law was actually in love with him and tricked the sister, but the wife going to bed to be eaten by the husband, so she can try to get with him. So I agreed that the werewolf kill her, then I end the werewolf's misery. It was a classic story. I mean, it was a story. Remember? Alright, Gil, tell him a story.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Come on, go in detail ones.
But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
You get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been?
Right.
Oh, tell
Speaking
that story. I love that
friends
story.
Novigrad and plowing. How's Triss?
Names will make things awkward, guys. You guys really give me the eyes of she's kind of uncomfortable, and I know that in a second that uncomfortable look on her is gonna be very unleashed. So, we need to choose someone. What, AZ? I mean, Triss is the fan, and I mean, it's shame to say what happened to her, but
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
is it? I think there's still danger.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
You fucking what? The trial of grass. I know enough about the trial of grasses. Honestly, I want to look that up. I think trial of grasses was the trial that caused Gil hair to turn white. No. It was the time that caused Geralt to lose all his hair. Then I was coming back, it was white. That's why Geralt, had the white hair. Apparently his body was so affected by the trial. I really want to know the details of what happened inside the grass. Give me a second. I'm not spoiling it, I just want to know what the time of the grass is. Okay, the trial of the grasses or herbs were a kind of paper trial where young wizards and apprentices were subject to. The ground gives us a special accurate ingredient known as the grasses and affected the bloom systems. Only 3 and 10 survived the trial, in order to obtain 19 quick reflexes from John. So pretty much you get a bunch of herbs. Poisons that usually end up killing Torsay and Story, breaking the body, but at the end the reflexes are sharper than ever. I could try to defend Univer, but at the same time, I don't think most witches would like to test the trial of gas about other people like that.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
Well, from one of my sources, only 3 and 10 candidates who take the title gas survive. So, then again, we could do a 2v1. So, I don't like the chances of doing it here. Here's a 30% chance of survival, and that's pretty low chances, to be honest.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
Yeah, it might.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late.
Oh, they called the wolves.
Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Dude, I'm playing cards with them. I'm a kid.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel. Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gold. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another.
Yeah! I love how they don't use the handle. They just grab the bar, just start drinking it out like that.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Will you ever lay off, Yan?
Yeah, as soon as I trust her.
You brave a fire for her. Whereas she plays you like a cheap fiddle. Way it's always been.
Listen to you two goddamn relationship experts. Neither of you's been with a sorceress.
For good reason.
Fine. Leave pretty boy alone before he gets grumpy. Already has that pouty look on his face. Can't stand it. Drink up, girl. To you and Yen. Happily ever after. Colder than up a nice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the drop.
Don't be in the corner.
Gotta say, I'm pretty warm.
He's always been a wuss about the cold.
Remember
winter 15 years ago? When the snow stayed around until Bellatane?
Mm-hmm. Lambert sat by the fire, wrapped in a blanket. Cussed copiously every time it started to snow.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good man, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Casimir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels. Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Esco. I'll pour. To the brim. Because without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
I love this so much. This is probably my favorite moment so far.
How about a round of cards?
Why not? Playing for coin, though, right?
Damn right.
Yeah. Unless you'd rather play strip quint.
Maybe I'd finally come to understand what women see.
Oh, God!
Prepare your trouser snakes later. Pouch is on the table.
You ready to get your ass
with
kicked?
him?
Don't worry about it. Let's play.
You ready to get your ass kicked? My dick is sucking nut. Spicy. Come on, man. Power. That's why, Thank you, buddy. I needed that. Fall assist. But you lost. I have one more card than you. And that's more than enough. That's more than enough to me. Not yet. Yeah, I beat Wolf, man. Let's go. Your deck is awful. It's insulting me now. You know, since he... I want to do it. It does! Like a man. I love how he put so much on the... Hoping he beat me. But I had so many healing units. He didn't know. But you want to see the full power? Let me see. Got your ass whooped!
Good game, Geralt. Especially that move with the...
Esco. He doesn't need any praise, just pour.
Oh, please. Don't stop on this, Keon.
Come on. Let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me.
Hmm?
Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing, downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
Ah, man. I know on the first, I know Gale probably didn't do that in the second game, or the one. I don't know about the books. First game, you think the first game was like Pokemon, you can say. You collect hearts in a very certain way. Well, I feel like it's a lie. I want to say no. Because like he's got that smile, like I know, what happened if I take it big every time? To be honest, I'm gonna continue the post game as canon. Alright.
How about that? Expected Geralt might have, but you?
I know, I'm spied too.
Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
Yeah, definitely fuck that one up. Yeah, Lambert, come on.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
Debbie would. I feel he would.
Alright, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Oh, a fist tank?
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah. You're a true friend.
Right. Man, let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Exactly. I have taken a thing of everyone.
Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
Alright, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Honestly, don't get lost. You know, walk up a cliff and never see it again.
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
Yeah. And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you. Come here, you oaf.
Oh, God. Damn it, Lambert! We're losing balls.
Good thing it was empty. Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue.
Yeah.
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Geralt?
Come on, Vesemir. I need you.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
Eskel, are you fleeing over there again? I only saw part of season 2. I know Eskel may have been killed. I hope they kill him.
Chop.
I hope he comes back. That's not the us. I want to see. This is the us. This is the real Eskel.
Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel!
Hey! It's like, one guy. Yeah, I feel like I still got to jump this part.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
That's good. You want off the cliff, that we will laugh at you.
Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel!
Hey. Hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
damn.
I think he's hurt himself.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming. Escol! Escol!
Let's go.
Let's get the fuck in. To the level of fire, let's go.
Look, there he is.
Found a woman.
With his ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Escol. Wake up.
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. We don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. You turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
You're a genius! Oh my god, please. I don't... Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna do a hang up type thing. Well, can I save now? I want to see if we can actually take. My god, I might do that. I can know. My the Emperor will kill. The Emperor will take care of I do that. Okay, I want to see what happens if I do stops. At the same time, I don't want that. I want to see. I actually want to see what I want to see this spot. I just want to see what happens. Let's keep asking but all the time. I want to see what happened. You called. This is okay. This I will go back if it needs to. I don't like replaying this whole list, but
Lambert, you're a genius.
Oh god!
Yes, I am. So, we inviting the lodge to our bash?
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches!
Oh god, that's cool. Your woman's right there. She's talking to you.
All right. How's this work?
Well, a twist here, a turn there, and you gotta say something in Elvish.
Easy peasy, let's do it.
Hey, hang on. When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
I know. Yennefer's clothes. Let's dress up. Bags are over there.
What's this thing you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloomers.
I don't really like the idea either.
Fine. But if this Ida refuses to talk to us, it'll be your fault.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals. Cadmil blood et hocus pocus abracadabra splother.
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency! No, you oaf. Witches! Witches attacking!
Oh, neither me.
I trust you have an explanation for this. A very good one. Go to bed. Now.
What if I haven't dressed up? I hope I can. Now let's see what happens if I haven't dressed up.
Damn. What a dream. See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Noticed one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh, a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
I actually want to see. I want to
His
see what
long
happens.
search for Ciri led
I'm
Geralt
sorry,
to
I wanna
conclude
see if
that
he
Uma,
gets them
the
dressed
ugliest
up.
man alive and the victim of a curse, was
I'm
the
curious,
key to
okay,
finding
guys.
the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse. So we took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells. To the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
It had to be done, guys. We have to.
All right. How's this work?
Well, a twist here, a turn there, and you gotta say something in Elvish.
Easy peasy, let's do it.
Hey, hang on. When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
I know. Yennefer's clothes. Let's dress up. Bags are over there.
What's this thing you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloomers.
Stop whining, Eskel. Times you gotta squeeze into some...
Frippery.
We don't tell a soul, understand? This stays here.
Yeah, that's what I was on.
Sure brought a lot of crap. You'd think she was moving in.
Shh. You'll scare Geralt.
Honestly, I don't
Yes, perfect. Like it was made for you.
Sure. Soon as I let it out a bit in the waist.
Stop talking, get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion. Damn, Eskel. You got an hourglass figure.
And you're an ass. Come on,
what
go.
What did I do?
Thing's tight as hell.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals.
What have we done?
Et mil blood et hocus pocus abracadabra.
Please tell me I draw this guy again.
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency! No, you oaf. The lodge has come for me.
I trust you have an explanation for this. A very good one. Go to bed. Now.
No. Honestly, best mission in the whole game. I don't care what you say. This will be the best mission. I don't know if I've been games since evolved. I can't get drunk to he said. Same with Skyrim, Red Dead Redemption 2, and The Witcher. Hey, get blasted drunk.
Damn. What a dream. See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
While you were... while falling asleep, so I...
All right.
Then keep silent.
Yes.
Thought we got rid of...
Good.
Sure.
Right.
We can begin.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Geralt, make the...
No.
And disinfect.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of extrapolated some data and some relations.
Meaning, you guessed.
Potions ready.
Tools, too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel. Make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Oh, bye.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock. Killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly?
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion.
Last one.
O-E-C-K Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags. On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
Of course I have. Thing is, we don't have a choice.
Not anymore, we don't. But we rushed it. Should have started by...
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well. No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
Is that normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Ciri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first, then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
I'll get to you guys.
Never severe. Peniatad. Nevid. Savir. Kowal. Arriva. Endir. No. No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Kowal. Kowal. Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe. Kowal, Kaniatad. Nevid. Arriva. Endir. Geralt, the phylactery, open it. Canitad, Taran Anadir, Diz.
And who is it?
Avalok?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. And hell. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siran. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse... The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. It is a matter of time.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is it?
I can't... No. You saw? Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but...
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
Toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through... Do you understand?
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalon? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. The time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
I always did away.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Yeah, a few.
Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalak to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Well, you heard with the boss. You need to get out of the army. Someone. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, well, Gil's walking around. Naked. Alright. Let's check. How many people do we have? Getting up to this. We help them kill the giants. That's going to be a typical one to agree with. Nolan God will help. Alright, let me actually talk to Nolan God. I honestly want to go back and try to see if I can talk to some people.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Yeah, a lot of things not too. Gotta talk to the Kingpin. The Kingpin Lords. Gotta see how that assassination plot is going. But seriously, I wanna know how that assassination plot will go. I wanna know! Don't just tell me motions have been set. What happens now cannot be stopped. Like, what is happening? I want to know. Dude, I'm not telling anyone about it.
Any needs, Master? Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
What about music?
Things are generally tidy.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now. I've I've not recovered my lost property. Your help, you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
Novigrad, capital of the world.
Okay, so 3 Captain Go. Yeah, I had faith he was going up. I was just curious to see what happens.
Ah! No loitering round here.
Oh, Sultan! Oh, crap.
My wife's mummed an old son of his. Nice. She'll let that refuse.
Following it down, that'll be helpful. I mean, more sport might be nice.
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
See you, Dandelion. Zoltan,
Get out.
I know where Ciri is.
Then why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Thanks.
I didn't
see you
kill
at
me.
Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
Alright, I'm gonna stop here because I think it's gonna take forever to do. It's gonna take a long time to get everyone to help. But still, thanks for coming down, guys. And don't worry, we'll pick this up pretty soon. Either this week or next week, okay? Don't worry, I won't leave you guys hanging. Though we might actually do some more like side missions beforehand. Because I definitely feel I need to get a new outfit. I mean, I like the trend. I do like the cold. You know, hang. You know, does legs, but I don't know. I think we need to try something new once in a while. Anyway, take care, guys.